North Carolina is one of the most geographically and biologically diverse states in the southern U.S. Among the variety of ecosystems in the Piedmont region, a very common one is the mixed hardwood forest, woodland that is comprised mainly of deciduous trees with some softwood evergreen species mixed in. What can a walk through the woods tell us about this local environment? Among the tree species that can be found in a mixed hardwood forest in North Carolina are oak, hickory, maple, poplar, elm, and pine, most commonly loblolly pine. Ecosystems such as this are rich in biodiversity, and the trees provide numerous benefits to other organisms that live in the forest. Hollows in the trees serve as shelter for many species of animals, including birds, mammals, and invertebrates. On some trees, you may see rows of small holes like these. This is a sign of woodpecker activity. These birds peck at trees not only to feed upon sap and insects underneath the bark, but to mark their territory as well. Trees can often serve as platforms for other organisms to grow upon, such as mushrooms, lichen, and ivy, including poison ivy. Best known by its distinctive clusters of 3 pointed leaves, poison ivy also grows in hairy vines like these, which, like the leaves, should be avoided. Seeds and nuts from trees are an important food source for many animals. Tree species such as oak, hickory, gum, poplar, and walnut can be identified in part by the seeds they leave behind on the forest floor. The tiny beginnings of tree saplings can also be found where these seeds have happened to sprout. Scattered throughout the forest are vast numbers of boulders, some of them quite large. These boulders are comprised of hardened magma from ancient volcanoes, which was crushed, folded, and transformed into metamorphic rock over hundreds of millions of years. In more recent millennia, rain and wind eroded away the surrounding soil, leaving behind the harder boulders at the surface. On the outside of many of the boulders can be found moss and lichen. What's the difference between the two? Mosses are plants, and upon close inspection can be seen to have stems and leaves just like any other plants. Lichens, on the other hand, are comprised of fungi along with algae or bacteria, which live together in symbiosis. Lichens can be found in a variety of colors, while mosses are always green due to the presence of chlorophyll used for photosynthesis. A variety of animals may be seen in the forests of the Piedmont, including deer, small mammals, reptiles, and numerous species of birds. Always be sure to keep your distance from any wildlife you may encounter. No matter where you live in the Piedmont, the nearest forest probably isn't far away. Woodlands represent just over 50% of North Carolina's most populous region. Taking the time to explore our local forests is sure to reveal many reasons, great and small, why they are so crucial to our state's natural environment.